Morning, guys. Everything new under the sun. This is a public service announcement that I've been waiting to do for a while. I was reading through the morning news. This particular site is raptureready.com, and there's tons of news of censorship, people being censored. I watched a video last night about Stefan Molyneux and Lauren Southern being denied the ability to speak in New Zealand, which I thought was fascinating. The liberal side of society is definitely preventing any sort of free speech, even if it's not racist, not hate speech, etc. They don't want any person on the right speaking, and it's incredible the censorship. And so they were denied the ability after having it all planned. They were denied the venue that they were going to speak at. And in these last days, regardless of what exactly they were going to speak of, I guess Lauren Southern is a Christian apparently. Stefan Molyneux, he's more on the conservative libertarian side. He's not a Christian, but he's certainly leaning towards a deity. Based on my viewing of him, he's a very smart guy. But the censorship is interesting. Like I say, I was looking at raptureready.com, and this is just one of the headlines here. And I think Christians in the last days are going to be censored significantly, and you need to be ready for it. Apple iTunes censors Christian podcast asking people to pray for Trump. Now, this is, I'm not going to go into anything about Trump, but this is just censorship in general about Christians. We see it in the creation evolution side as well, censorship of creation. People who believe in creation versus evolutionism, etc. A Christian pastor has claimed he had his podcast censored by Apple iTunes simply because he asked that people pray for Donald Trump. And this got me to thinking, and many other YouTubers, etc., have done this for various reasons. But I think in these last days there will come persecution, there will come significant censorship as people start labeling anybody conservative, anybody on the right as potential hate speech, etc. And these companies just not wanting to deal with any sort of controversial subject, especially as it relates to religion, because religion is what gets people warring and issuing death threats and all sorts of things. I mean, if you looked at some of the comments on my YouTube channel, there's a lot of incredible things, against Christians in general, against religion. And you got to wonder about those people, like, why do they bother? Why don't they just continue on believing what they're believing? I'm not saying that they can't believe what they want to believe, but they find the time to come on and mock Christians. Well, it's along those lines that because of this, and I mean, I've had a website for a long time, but I want to point your attention to the website that I do have, and should I be censored, should I be removed from YouTube for whatever reason. I don't think that's going to happen. I stay fairly middle of the road. I'm not getting into hugely controversial subjects, but I mean Israel, Middle East stuff. Those are all controversial stuff. Should I be censored from it, or any other service for that matter, I should always be able to have my website up. Now you can go to my website. It is micahgallant.com, micahgallant.com. I have all my videos from YouTube reposted here. Basically, I also have a salvation message basically in my God Walk page, where I talk about my personal faith walk. I have some general stuff about my family history and stuff not related to Bible prophecy. The whole website is not necessarily related to Bible prophecy. But like I say, this has a repost of all my YouTube videos, and should I be censored from YouTube, then I can just start reposting here. Now this site is not with Google. It is with another company, and should I get censors from there, I also have my Drobo, on which I have the ability to launch a WordPress page, so I could actually serve my web page from my local internet connection. So I mean, as long as the internet connection is up, I will have some ability. So search me out, look for me if you need to access it. If you don't find me on YouTube for some reason, check there, and I'll put that there. It also has my support page, so if you feel like you want to support the channel and support what I'm doing, you can go to the support link there. But like I say, in the worst case scenario, in economic collapse situation, in you know, some significant eschatological event, you know, where YouTube is down, or I'm censored from YouTube, you can always find something on my website. So if at all possible, I'll be posting there if I can't post anywhere else. So just kind of a public service announcement. That's one more way to get a hold of me. That's one way to access, to see what I'm saying, what I'm up to, and should I be removed from YouTube for whatever reason, I'll be there, and you can contact me through that website. So thanks for watching, as always, guys. Thanks for subscribing and supporting me in general, and for the good comments and the bad comments. I get lots of both. I probably get more bad comments. It doesn't bother me at all. You know, I'm totally happy. Everybody's welcome to their opinion, and that's part of me supporting free speech. I mean, they can hate on me all they want. It doesn't no skin off my back, as they say, skin off my nose, something like that. So it doesn't bother me. But yeah, this is where my information will be if you need to contact me in the event of emergency, or something crazy goes on in the world. This is where I'll be. So thanks for watching, like I said, guys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.